right, it's the one.
Has anybody you love and stab you in the back? And now you fear that you lost, don't know what you're my now. Think about all the times you thought they had your back. You gotta move on, you gotta move on. You gotta move on. No matter how deep it may be, yeah, you gotta move on. You gotta get back on your feet, yeah, you gotta move on. Even if the hill is steep, yeah, you gotta move on. No matter how deep it may be, you say you always will be there for me. But that light that shit shined in when it came to me. Showers and tribulations, goddamn it, I'm suffering. Yeah, mixing my emotions, my mind's cluttering. When you push my buttons, I explode and shit. I don't even mean to hurt you, I'm just coping with it. Yeah, thinking about the shit that you did made my head hurt. Screaming for the past, time to move on to the future. Yeah, you saying that you're sorry, but I'm not gonna believe it. And you begging for my trust like you ain't just commit treason. And you asking why I ain't talking, bitch, I'll tell you 100 reasons. Yeah, I'll tell you 100 reasons.
Has anybody you love that stab you in the back?
Now you feel that you lost, so know what you're my net.
Making fun of the times you thought they had your back.
You gotta move on, you gotta move on. You gotta move on. No matter how deep it may be, yeah, you gotta move on. You gotta get back on your feet, yeah, you gotta move on. Even if the hill is steep, yeah, you gotta move on. No matter how deep it may be.
In case that you didn't see, I would have moved on just in case you ain't treat me right. Around you every day, it's fight or flight. Pushing my buttons, you said you don't bite. I can't stand this, you were so selfish. Pray to God one day you'd be gone. Now I got the solution. Yeah, gotta move on. Yeah, gotta move on. Yeah, gotta move on.
Has anybody you love and stab you in the back? And now you fear that you lost, don't know what you're my now. Think about all the times you thought they had your back. You gotta move on, you gotta move on. You gotta move on. No matter how deep it may be, yeah, you gotta move on. You gotta get back on your feet, yeah, you gotta move on. Even if the hill is steep, yeah, you gotta move on. No matter how deep it may be.